Hey guys, it's Danielle. I've decided to do a pick a card reading, so I want you to focus on the four decks in front of you. What I am going to be doing is pulling one card that is releasing. So it is going to be what is ready to leave your life or has been taking up too much of your attention and your energy. And the second card that I pull will be what should you retain? So what is necessary for you to continue your growth? So this can kind of help you get rid of what no longer serves you and continue whatever it is that you're doing that you want to proceed ahead. So I'll put the stamps on the bottom description so that you can skip right through to the pile that you've chosen, okay? For my number one pile. All right, here we go for pile two. Those that picked pile number three. This one is for my pile four. Okay, this is for those that have chosen pile number one. Okay, for pile number one, what you should release is the Page of Cups. So this can mean that maybe you're taking on too much schoolwork or study, or maybe focusing on or maybe going a little bit too hard on yourself. The Hermit, to me, of something that you need to keep on going, to me that signifies that maybe you need to follow your inner light. I also pulled some clarifying cards. So this, I'm picking up that you're studying way too much, way too hard. You're focusing on the wrong things because you got the Wealth card. So maybe you're just focusing and worrying too much about money. Then I also got for the Crush Your Goals, it says baby steps, baby steps, baby steps through the office, baby steps out the door. It works, it works. All I have to do is take one little step at a time and I can do anything. So this definitely helps clarify that. I think that you should take a time out and stop focusing so much on financial status or gain and look and search for some inner spirituality that can help you gain some clarity. It's not always about the money. All right, I hope that helped you out. Again, I'm doing non-reversals if you chose another deck besides this one. Okay, see you on the next one. Okay, so if you've chosen pile number two, for what you need to release is the Three of Spades. The Three of Spades, that is moving beyond your sorrow, understanding one own's feelings. So maybe you need to release some past hurt that you have gone through, which clarifies of your barrier. So this is stopping you, and you are with the Four of Hearts, which is hesitation to try something new, fear of repeating past mistakes. So stop being so hard on yourself. And then you also have your goal crush for the day. I found that every time I asked for permission, the answer tended to be no. So I had to make my own yeses. So stop being your own worst enemy. Let go of your painful mistakes that you may have done in the past and stop letting that block you from your future. All right, so do not be scared to try something new. You'll be surprised if you give yourself a big ol' yes. I hope that helped clarify, and I hope it made sense. I'll see you on the next one. All right, pile number three. So what you have to release is the King of Wands. And what you need to retain is the High Priestess. I pulled out a clarifier. I ended up with the Ending card. And the other goal of the day is, in failure, there can be success. By that, I mean you can learn what not to do. I find the funny in a lot of failures because I've had enough of them. But I'm resilient. My soul is very determined. So it looks to me that you have to have an ending with Mr. Prince Charming over here because you're following your gut. Keep following your gut. This is something that does need to come to an end. Don't let Mr. Prince Charming talk you out of what you need to do, because you know in your gut sometimes you don't need concrete hard evidence to know when it's time to walk away. So sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I'd call it quits. Pull the plug. I'm kidding. Use your intuition, of course, as always, but that's what the cards are saying. Good luck. All right, pile number four. So we have another romance story going over here. So basically you got the Nine of Wands for release and the Two of Cups for retain. So I asked the clarifier and you got the Storm. And what I'm sensing here is that you have your guard up. You kind of got a wall surrounding you, and you're being a little bit resistant for love, that new opportunity of love that's coming in. Maybe you think it's not going to end well. But your advice here is the question of your worthiness is not on the table at all. You know what you want, embrace that, and stand up for it without huffing the spray paint that everyone else is huffing. So really, you really got to follow your inner voice here. Don't do what everyone thinks you should do. Follow your own gut and intuition. Hey, if you think this is going to end out not so well, then by all means, go back to your worthiness. Is this person or new love worth your time? Is there a reason why you have a wall up around you? We don't know. Only you do. So it's definitely something to think about. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick pick a card reading. I'm going to leave the names of the decks and the time description in the box below. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.